Number 1. The Man in the Bunny Costume. When I was younger, I used to live by the woods and could see a cemetery from my back porch. One Easter I remember waking up and seeing the Easter Bunny, one of those terrifying costumes. And what really gets me is I remember smelling the wet hay. When I woke up, I didn't tell anyone, but there was an extra Easter egg in my house that my parents didn't hide. Years later, when I was in high school, I asked my parents if they ever dressed up like the Easter Bunny and came into our room. They said they would never go through so much trouble. Then my younger sister, who I shared a bunk bed with at this time, said that she remembers when the Easter Bunny came into our room and made a remark about the hay. I was terrified that we both remembered seeing a person dressed as a bunny in our room. To make it even stranger, I told the friends I sat with at lunch what happened. One of the girls was my neighbor across the street. She told me one Easter a long time ago, she looked out of her window during the night and saw the Easter Bunny standing in her driveway. I had chills. To this day, I am terrified of people in rabbit costumes. Number 2. The Ghost Babysitter. When my niece was really young, she was in a bouncer at my sister's house. I was house and babysitting. I had left her to go to the kitchen to grab some water. My sister's chocolate labs were probably sniffing and licking her head, because I could hear her giggling like she was having a blast, although I didn't notice how cold it had gotten. Then I heard it, a loud wooden snap, like a thick piece of wood had been snapped in half suddenly or a tree was knocked over. I ran into the room, and what I saw and smelled freaked me out. The dogs were huddled in the corner whimpering. My niece was just staring at the ceiling corner with wide eyes, and it was cold and smelled like Stetson. I took her, and we decided to go to a different room. When my sister finally came home, I told her what happened. She just rolled her eyes and said, "That is Hugh." I was confused. She said Hugh was the previous owner of the house who had died 10 years before his wife sold it. She said he likes to follow my niece around, and you can tell it is him because the dogs freak, it gets cold, and smells like cheap cologne. Now, I don't believe in that shit, but I do believe that feeling you get in your gut when something doesn't just feel right. Hey everybody. Yeah, that's the end of the video. I just wanted to do 2 stories because I'm not used to this. I've never done this before, but I like trying new things on my channel. I like doing everything I can for this channel, actually. Like, I want to see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at. That all depends on what you guys think and feel. I've never done this before. Like I said, I never tried to see if I had the talent for it either. But if you think I'm really good at storytelling and you want more on my channel, then I'll do more of those videos. But I just wanted to try it out, do a little quick 1 or 2 stories. I know they wasn't very long, and I don't want to get blamed for plagiarism, so I'm just going to tell you right now, this was from a website called Thought Catalog. I tried getting their link, but I couldn't. So just go check out Thought Catalog and put in creepy stories or whatever, and there's a list of like 20 or 60. Those were just 2 that I chose, small little snippets, because I didn't want to choose any too long stories. If it was a terrible video, there's no point in making a 30 or 15-minute video if it's going to be bad. So that's why it's so short. So sorry for that. I know you probably already clicked out the video once you heard me talking, like, okay, well, I don't want to hear him. But yeah, I just wanted to try it out. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, I hope you enjoyed. EXO out.